spirit, spirit of a warrior. Take on like no one will. Leave none, get them done with the shogun steel. Level up, tell the rest of it up. Get big, win bigger, rev it up and let it rip. Hey!
Hi everyone, and this is the Legendary R back again with more. This time I'm going to be doing another Beyblade Burst unboxing. This is going to be for probably the last few releases of Cho-Z that I'll do. I really want to get all the Cho-Z Beyblades, so I think I'm going to be buying Kerbeus next, and then see if I can find Vice Leopard and then Phoenix, regular Phoenix. Then I'll probably be done with Surge. Then I'll be done with Cho-Z as a whole. But as of right now, we're going to be unboxing Screw Trident and Dead Phoenix. This is basically a 2-in-1 unboxing. So, both by Takara Tomy. Just one is in Korean and then one is in Japanese for the boxes. So Screw Trident comes with 8 bump and then WD. Well, WD means wedge. It is a semi-type, a right spin Beyblade, part of the Burst system, and part of the God Layer system. This is actually one of the last God Layer Beyblades to ever come out, and it's one of the first Cho-Z Beyblades to come out too. The owner is Toko Aoi, which is the little brother of Vault Aoi. Sadly, he never came back in any of the other seasons, so he was only seen in season 3 and that was it. Then the gimmick for it is that it's supposed to basically absorb attacks, but yeah, it's known to not be good, but I still want to get this to complete the collection. Now, for Dead Phoenix, we have that's the defensive type, part of the Burst system, part of the Cho-Z system, and a right spin Beyblade. There you go. I love the artwork for it. Looks amazing. It comes with the Zero Disc and the Atomic Driver. You can see there. It's all in Korean, so I can't read any of that to you. Sorry. Yeah. Then up here, the owner is Phi, and it comes with the little armor piece that will fly off during battle. And now, let's get into the unboxings. And just gonna angle it down a little bit. So here are the stickers for Screw Trident. I mean, I'll put them on, but I'll put them on later. Maybe before I do the battle videos. Then here's the stickers for Dead Phoenix. Yeah, put those on before the battle videos do. Just off with Dead Phoenix first. Here's Dead Phoenix. Really like how this looks. So there's no metal on the inside. It's just kind of white. I love the Phoenix design. It looks amazing. Then the teeth. Here are the teeth. Want to see them? No, I can't really tell just by looking at them, but they look like teeth, I guess. But here's the armor for it. The armor has heavy metal on it, and it does look a lot like Dread Haze or Dead Haze, whichever one you want to call it. And then it goes like that. The armor just flies off during battle, and that's how it's supposed to prevent itself from bursting. The disc is called Zero, and it originally came out on Spriggan Requiem, which I know that was far, far, far behind us, but I still feel like in like a limited setting, like a tournament limited setting, Zero could still be good. So yeah, it's still just nice to have it at least. This is not the anime accurate combo, but I think I will make one with it. Now we have the Atomic Driver. The Atomic Driver originally came out on Tornado Wyvern, and I'm not really too sure what to say about it. But there's not really too much to say about it because no one uses the Atomic Driver anymore. It's so sad, but yeah, that's the truth. Screw Trident. The gimmick of it is that it's supposed to absorb the hits, but just like the Hasbro the Switch Strike Hasbro one, it doesn't actually move a lot, so you never really know when it's actually absorbing hits and when it's just taking damage. Here are the teeth. They seem okay to me, I guess. I'm not really too sure how the teeth are supposed to look, but yeah. Then we have the disc, which is 8 and bump. Not really too much to say about that because 8 is an outclassed disc at this point for both Cho-Z and at the time it came out. Then we have bump, which is a pretty heavy frame from when it came out, and I don't think there's many things that actually outclassed it, so I think that's fine. Then we have one of the pieces I've never had before. The driver is called Wedge. Wedge is basically a metal sharp tip, and it might wear down over time, I'm not really sure, but it's supposed to be good for stamina, but yeah, I don't really think I don't think it turned out too well. So let's put the Beyblades together, then I'll do some test battles and then tell you my thoughts. Oh, those clips are pretty strong. Okay. I'm really excited for this one. Yeah, the teeth are pretty weak. I feel like if they made a wedge dash, then this would be valuable, but as of right now, it's so weak that this pretty much is just a dual layer at this point. Anyway, let's get on to the test battles. Okay, so you might think this is weird to just use a Hasbro arena, but yeah, it's just weird. I feel like this just has enough space for me to actually use these without worrying too much. So yeah, let's go. 3, 2, 1, light. They scrape a lot so far. Wow. Okay, Trident actually did well there. And Trident is known for bursting. It was halfway to bursting, but it did pretty well. Round 2. 3, 2, 1, light. Let's see if Dead Phoenix can actually get a burst in. I'm really interested to see how it will try to get a burst. Whoa! Okay, it actually did kind of absorb some of those hits because that was the only way it would have knocked it back like that. So Dead Phoenix takes round 2 with a spin finish. Round 3. 3, 2, 1, light. Yeah, the scraping is kind of bad, but I still wanted to see how they would perform here. Whoa, Screw Trident held on pretty well. Screw Trident wins that round with another spin finish. I guess one more. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Okay. Trident tanking the hits again. Let's see how we'll end. And Trident takes the round with a spin finish overall. So your winner is actually Screw Trident, which is kind of funny since so many people said that was so bad. And yeah, it was close to bursting in most rounds, but you still gotta give it some credit sometimes. So overall, what do I think of Dead Phoenix and Screw Trident? They don't come together, but I am unboxing and reviewing them together. So we'll just go over both of them separately. So for Dead Phoenix, I feel like it's good. Just the parts are pretty outdated. The combo is, well, yeah, of course it's outdated. It's kind of old, but yeah, I still feel like you should just only buy Dead Phoenix for if you wanted to get Phoenix and you couldn't get it, and then it's basically just good for Atomic if you wanted to get Atomic, and then Yeah, that's about it. It's really just supposed to be for you to buy another one of the regular Phoenix so you can make the anime combo with it, and then just go from there, really. But as is, I feel like it's still a good combo since Atomic is still pretty good, I'd say, out of the Beatles I do have. It's still one of the better drivers I do own currently. And then for Screw Trident, I feel like you should buy it for just a collector's item or just have fun. Both of these are good for collector's items and to have fun, but I think Day Phoenix is better competitively because of the armor. But for Screw Trident, I feel like it's mainly just a collector's piece at this point. Like even for me, I just buy it as for a collector's piece and not really anything else. But it still seems to perform okay. You might want to put a dash driver on it or like a metal. I wouldn't say a metal driver, but yeah, just put like a dash driver on it and then see what happens. So that way you could at least try to see what would make it work and what doesn't. But other than that, both these Beyblades are pretty cool. They're not really too overpowered. They're pretty balanced now since they've grown way past that generation under Takara Tomy, but it's still pretty nice to look back at them. So, like if you want, share if you want, and subscribe to become a legend in the making. See you next time, bye, and we are proven to be legendary. Stay legendary.